Fall 2022, Northern Maine. After my divorce, I took a job as a night janitor at Cedar Hollow Community Hospital. It was isolated 20 miles from the nearest town, surrounded by pine forests that swallowed Sound whole. The building was a relic, flickering fluorescents, peeling wallpaper, and hallways that echoed like tombs. Most staff avoided the third floor since the pediatric wing closed in 2018. But my route included it. 3 weeks in, I started noticing him. A tall man in faded blue scrubs, always at the end of Hall B near the old linen closet. He'd stand perfectly still, face shadowed by a surgical mask, staring at the wall clock. Never moving, never blinking. When I'd glance back, he'd vanish. I asked Nurse Patel about him. She frowned. No one's assigned to that floor at night, not since the accident. She wouldn't elaborate. Then came the thumps. Every night at 3:07 a.m., deep, rhythmic pounding echoed from the sealed-off pediatric ward, like fists hammering against steel doors. I reported it. Security laughed it off. Old pipes, they said, or raccoons in the walls. But pipes don't sound angry. One night, I found the linen closet door ajar. Padlock snapped clean off. Inside, the shelves were stripped bare. Only one thing sat in the center of the floor, a child's teddy bear, stained brownish red, one button eye dangling by a thread. Its chest had been ripped open, stuffing spilling out like entrails. I called security. They took photos, shrugged. Probably a prank. But their hands shook when they bagged it. I bought a motion-activated pen camera. That night I aimed it at Hall B. At 3:06 a.m., the feed glitched. When it cleared, he was there. Scrubs wrinkled, mask hanging loose. His face was gaunt, lips stretched in a silent scream. He wasn't looking at the clock anymore. He was staring into the lens. Then the pounding started, louder, frantic. Behind him, the pediatric ward's emergency exit shuddered in its frame. The next morning, I found a folded slip of paper taped to my locker. They locked him in. He doesn't understand why. He thinks you're the doctor. Don't wear blue. I quit that day. Left my keys, my paycheck, everything. As I drove away, I saw him, third floor window, palms pressed against the glass, mouth open in a soundless cry. 6 months later, I got an email from my replacement. A single mom named Elena. Did you hear the banging too? Last night I saw him in Hall B. He dropped this. Attached was a photo, a small dirt-caked hospital bracelet. Name, J. Miller, age, 8, ward, pediatric oncology, date of admission, November 14th, 2018. Date of death, November 15th, 2018. I didn't reply. I just deleted it and poured a drink. But sometimes when I'm alone at night, I hear phantom thumping, and I wonder what happens if you do wear blue.